Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Make and Take Monday. This is our pet parakeet craft video, and I think this is the one that has the most materials, so we're just going to go ahead and double check, make sure that we have everything in our kit. So we're going to start out with the cardboard tube, and you'll notice if you look closely, there are holes that have been poked into the tube. There should be two. Yep. And you want to make sure that this is the part with the holes is towards the bottom of your parakeet because this is where the feet are going to go. Then you should have a large strip of paper. Mine is orange, but I think the colors are going to be randomized for these. A smaller strip of paper, which mine is yellow. You will have a small orange triangle, which is going to be the beak for our parakeet. You'll have a pair of eye stickers, so we have these here. You should have 3 feathers, so I have 1, 2, and 3. And then last but not least is a pipe cleaner. And again, mine's orange, but yours might be a different color, and that's okay. And then from home, you just want to get either tape or glue. I found with the feathers, when you're working with these, tape tends to work a little bit easier. So I'd recommend tape for these. You could use glue with the paper parts. Or if you have an adult at home and some supervision, you could even try and use hot glue for this as well. It just depends on whatever you have that's available to you at home. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's see, the first thing we want to do is take our cardboard tube and we're going to move all the stuff that we don't need out of the way here. And then we are going to take the large strip of paper and we are going to roll our cardboard tube with paper here. And that's my cat meowing in the background. Nice and tight, so it'll look like this. And then I'm just going to use some tape to secure that in place for our craft here. There we go. Then we're going to do the exact same thing with the small strip of paper, but we're going to cover the part that the orange did not get. So again, we're just going to roll it and roll it. And we will go ahead and just put tape along the edge here. Just like that. So we have our ends taped in the back, and then we have our front part where we will see our parakeet. And we're just going to put a tiny, tiny, tiny piece of tape over where the beak is going to go. And thankfully, I am using clear tape, but if you have glue, this might be a better job for the glue. So there is our beak. And of course, we're going to add 2 cute little eyes here. So let's see, I'm going to put one here. And the other one over here. There we go, he's looking cute. Next, we are going to add our feathers. So for my feathers, I want to give him 2 wings here. So I'm going to look and see where I want them to go on the sides. Yes, very nice. Whoops. And then we'll just take some tape and we'll just go ahead and tape the feathers to each side. So we have our 2 wings here taped down. And then we're going to make our parakeet a little bit fancy by using this last feather and giving it glue or taping it to the top. So I put a little bit of tape and we're going to just press it up against the inside of our tube here. And now he looks super handsome. Oh my goodness. So the final step for our parakeet is to make our feet, and we're going to take the pipe cleaner and you're going to search for those holes that we had pointed out earlier, and you're just going to poke the pipe cleaner through those holes as carefully as we can. And then let's see, then do the other one, which is over here. Let's see. And the only tricky part about this is that my holes are a little bit on the smaller side. There we go. So you just pull the pipe cleaner through, so it'll go down through two ends of your parakeet. And then the most exciting part about this craft is that we get to then take your parakeet and position it on your wrist. And then what we're going to do is just wrap the pipe cleaner around. So it might be helpful if I had an extra hand around, but we'll make it work. And then we're just going to wrap those feet along the side your wrist, and you have your own pet parakeet. How cute is he? You can give him a name, and you can even walk around wherever you're going to today with your very own pet parakeet. I do feel a little bit like a pirate with this. I think it's so fun. So be sure to stop by the library to make your very own pet parakeet craft here, and we will see you for next week's craft. Bye, guys.